some of the brightness. Morning dawn. Methinks the notification bell is not working very well. Fishing with Elian, how you doing? See, I shot some baits earlier today. Some of them were yours, some were Andrew's. I've only got one more bag of your, well, 2 more bags of your stuff that has to be shot. One Mike has to shoot because I've never done the Cincos. So we are getting close to done. I should be able to get a shipping cost probably tomorrow. And I will get the bills out then. I've been kind of waiting until I had the shipping cost because I didn't want to send everything out and then not have all the information I needed. You're fishing at your competition right now? Awesome. Any luck so far, Elian? I said I was live earlier for like 2.5 hours shooting baits. Don't know if you saw that. Next to no bites out there today. No one's getting bites. That's that winter fishing for you, isn't it? I figured it was next to no bites, you were saying. Need to didn't make much sense. I got most of your stuff shot today. So we're getting there. I'm seeing an end in sight. I hooked onto a big one, but it snapped your line. That is never fun. That is never a fun thing. Mike's been catching a lot of bigger ones this year. I see someone commented, but it's not showing up on the computer yet. The Artist Devil, hello, how you doing? I don't know why it's not showing up on the computer. It's not showing up, though. I've got it up on the computer, and then it's still only showing Fishing with Elian commenting, and I know you commented. How you doing, Artist Devil? Why are we buffering? Is it the computer or is it my internet? Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened there. It like messed up. It was buffering. It wouldn't fix. I fixed it. I gotta get everything going again. I don't know if it was the internet buffering, or if it was my phone buffering, or if it was the computer buffering, or what was buffering. Something was buffering. That one is just right. Lace's Place, hello. I've been at it all day. I haven't really stopped. I was still doing them even after I ended the live earlier. I just got off live. Wanted to listen to some music for a little bit. Now, I've been at this pretty much all day. Had about 32 different baits to shoot, so had a lot to shoot. Trying to match a color. I don't know how many he used when he did it. But no, I was shooting baits almost all day today. Eileen Belu, the fam, welcome in. I knew you'd be here. I wasn't worried, Eileen. I wasn't worried at all. This is the Morning Dawn color. I'm doing the small shads. So it's going to be Morning Dawn, small shads. I'm all done with the floating baits. That's what I've been shooting all day today, was all the floating ones. So now we're into the other stuff. This one's just a small shad. I had a feeling of that being part of the problem because it took about 2 minutes for the first person to pop in, Eileen, so I had a feeling the notifications didn't work. I made a mess right after I went to go start the live. I went to go shake up this plastisol, and somehow the cap came off, even though it's a locked cap. Don't know why. It's probably because well, yeah, this is the third time I've gone live today, so that could be part of the reason why that notification bell is not behaving, but what can I say? Trying to figure out what I'm looking for. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I just happen to be scrolling on YouTube. Yeah, it's probably because of how many times I went live today. I'm sure of it. Hi, Melinda Paranormal. Damon Broadcast, how you doing? Great to see you. I'm over here getting all ready to shoot this, and I do need to degas it first. Because I just mixed the living crap out of this stuff before I put it in the bucket. So if I just go straight for shooting, we're going to have bubbles galore. I'm stumbling over my own mouth. That's what happens when you do this all day, I guess. You start forgetting things. That's the downfall to when you upload too much, it seems. That's when it starts acting up. Because, no, you've done enough today. People have been in here already. How's everyone doing tonight? Well, it's midnight here now. I'm doing good, huh, Melinda? I'm doing real good. I hope you're doing well. If you guys could share it out, that would be helpful too, since obviously the notifications didn't work. But I figured it was worth coming on, hanging out for a bit. It's 11:30 for you. It's 11:30. Yeah, it's midnight here. Why is my phone delayed? The chat on the phone usually comes through before the computer. My computer is showing chat, and my phone was showing nothing. Gotta love this. Got to love it. Degassing it so that way we get less bubbles. Like I said, we've realized if you really mix it a lot, or if you do, if it gets moisture in it, it tends to get a lot of gas bubbles. You gotta degas it. Listen, I debated on going live, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just go live. Might as well. I've been shooting these all day. I kind of took a break from the live for a little bit, and I thought, you know what, I'll go live again today with doing the baits. I know Elion and Andrew both like come into these and they wouldn't have made my earlier stream because it was kind of early in the day. So I figured this gives them the chance to come in if they like. You'll be doing paranormal soon. Awesome. Sorry, guys. I'm reorganizing everything. Now we're ready. Trying to find something to lean up against this so it stays upright. There we go. There we go. You don't get me, you get the baits. I think this should still be up temperature. Oh yeah, we're still at shooting temperature. We're still good. Like I said, this is the morning dawn color I'm shooting. And I'm doing the small swimming shads with the hook hole already in it. Hook slot. See, I'm tired. I can't even think of the name of stuff. Hopefully that one works because I think I ran out of bait. On to George Island very soon, waiting for my... Awesome! That should be awesome, Hot Melinda. Vicky Davis, hello, how you doing? I'm hoping I mixed up enough of this bait, but it... You know, it's been weird. Some of these times I mixed it today, I mixed up the same amount as I had been, and it, like, shrunk down, and other times... it was enough. It has been very, very weird. I just need 2 shots of this, so I'm hoping it all works out, because I don't want to have to mix more. You did a live YouTube yesterday. Awesome. Yeah, the notification bell does not work. I'm sure you guys have realized this at this point. So, sometimes I notice when people are live because I'm just scrolling around and I notice it. Sometimes I just know because they already have set times. And other times I just don't find out until someone says, hey, I did this yesterday. Let's see if this one turns out. Like I said, it kind of seemed as though I might have ran out of plastic. Rattletrap Fishing, how you doing? There's the Morning Dawn swim baits. The little metal pieces are the hook spots. You can shoot these without those in there, and then you just have a solid shad. Most people prefer to have the hook slots as it is. So you might as well shoot it with the hook slots in there. I said, I felt like I ran out of bait, and I sure as heck did. Because actually, there's air bubbles in all of those ones. You can see kind of the clear. I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but it's kind of clear out. Oh, wait a minute. I'm like, huh? I thought you typed in something else. I was reading that completely wrong, Eileen. I'm like, why are you posting that? I'm going to have to reshoot that one because I don't know how or why, but it just kind of ran out of bait. It was shooting and then it just kind of stopped. Apparently I was shooting a little bit too cool, so it just hardened up too fast. That's probably what happened. we shall try again. I have not had many bloopers today. I'm going to come live, and that's when I get all my bloopers. That seems to always be the case. I go live, and that's when bloopers happen. Got to reheat that, so I might as well just do it that way so you guys aren't looking at my stomach the whole time as I talk. So how was everyone's day today? How was everyone's Friday? Anyone got some plans for this weekend? I know I'm supposed to be going to a safety thing with the kids tomorrow. So that should be fun. Something to do. I'm trying to position this when I'm shooting the baits so that you can actually see me shooting the baits. Just so you see a little bit more. How you doing, Rattletrap? See, we got the lurkers that like to just watch, right? Trying to finish off this order so I can figure out what the shipping is going to be. So I can actually get this stuff shipped out by Monday, hopefully. I got a mosquito biting me. It's really starting to get annoying. Oh, it's on right now, Eileen. It just, I had it set up at a minute instead of 30 seconds. I just reset it again. I had a bigger chunk that I'm remelting down was already pre-mixed, so I set it up a little higher of a setting. Because that big chunk takes a little while to melt. You're just listening. That's fine, Artist Devil. That's totally fine. I know there's a couple lurkers. I can see that here in the chat. You know, doing these lives, everyone looks for networking streams. I get it. Everyone's looking for the networking streams. Not many are looking for streams like this. The stream tends to be smaller. I enjoy every last one of you guys being in here. I'm happy you guys enjoy it. You know, I figure I've got to do this anyway. I've got to shoot these baits regardless. Whether I'm doing it live or not, I'm still doing them. So, doing it live, it gets something for you guys you can watch and just enjoy, and kind of a double purpose for me. What I picked up. Okay, apparently there's some chunks in there that I didn't even feel mixing it. Not quite ready. Gotta love when that happens. Kids Creativity, hello, how you doing? Meow TV, hello, how you doing? Now this time, hopefully it'll be melted enough to where it actually draws in. It kind of just got stuck. And Eileen is posting the link to our latest video. That's a Taekwondo video. A tournament my daughter was just in. Her first time competing in the second degree ring. As the title says, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you learn. She had an awesome time. She did an amazing job. Feel free to check that out. I'd love to hear your comments. She likes reading the comments too. That time it came up right. It would not be a live stream of me shooting baits if I didn't have at least one mistake somewhere in there. Making coffee on my live. Oh, you got a Mickey Mouse coffee pot, huh? I have a Mickey Mouse fruit snack maker. Eileen, thank you for posting that. I do appreciate it. So no one's got plans this weekend. No one said anything for the weekend. I'm looking forward to the weekend for change. I'm not working for a change this weekend. That doesn't happen often. That doesn't happen too often. I'm getting to enjoy some time with the kids. Mike is back at work, which is not that fun. That's not a good thing, but he's back at work. But I do get to enjoy some time with the kids at least. You're gonna try to go fishing, Artist Devil? Yeah, hopefully you get to. Hopefully those new spiders work out. Those are pretty cool looking. I wouldn't want to shoot them in a sense, though, because I could see those legs being a major complication. This stuff is so hot. Even after sitting for a couple seconds, the metal stays hot for a while. Just working on my channel as always. Yeah, I gotta do some work on that too. I got a couple videos to edit. Went on a mass shooting spree yesterday of videos. Should probably clarify that. Of videos. Gotta edit them all now. Isabella Smith, hello, how you doing? So you get to look at my stomach today as I shoot some baits. The atypical hustlers, hello, how you doing? This mold is one of the harder ones to open sometimes. Okay, let's see if this one worked out. Yes, this one is good. This is good. That's the Morning Dawn swim baits. That's the moment I say, yay! At first time, I don't know what happened. It just kind of like stuck up. Every once in a while, it's like the bait goes hard a little faster and it doesn't work out well. I normally don't have much trouble with this mold. There's certain molds that give more trouble than others, and usually this is not one of my trouble molds. Okay, I think this is still hot enough. Now, mind you, this has been sitting out for a couple minutes, and you see how hot, I don't know if you can see it on that screen or not, but you see how hot that plastic still is. Oh. I don't know how easy it is to see on the screen with that, but 329 degrees. I'm watching this live stream on my PlayStation. Awesome. Thank you, Meow TV. Glad you're here. I've got to switch the glove around. I did an oops. This kind of shows you how hot this stuff is when you're working with it. It is not cool. Cools down relatively fast, but it's definitely hot. Don't forget to smash the like button. I do appreciate that, guys. I do. Hit that like, share it out, all that fun get up. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Trying a couple different angles. Right now I'm on a different angle than I've been putting it on, where you can see more of what I'm doing. You can't see me so easily, but you see more of what I'm doing. For those that are coming in and actually watching that process, I'm sure you prefer that. Do you have any plans this week in the Typical Hustlers? Probably work and more work, right? That's pretty much the story of our life. What's a day off? You don't get it when you run your own business, do you? And I cannot think of your guys' names, the Typical Hustlers, so I just keep on saying Typical Hustlers. I don't remember names well. I'm horrible at that. I've got clients that I've had for probably close to 4 years, and I don't remember their names. They'll contact me and be like, oh, it's so-and-so. Yeah, you got it. I know their addresses. Since I go to their houses, I know their addresses. I don't remember names for the life of me, though. So I always tell them, you need to tell me an address, and I'll know exactly who you are then. And another set of the fish. And that is actually a full bag's worth at that point. Takes 8 of these to make up a bag, so I technically have a full bag once I had those 8. I still got some bait to use, so I might as well just shoot a couple more. So anyone in here, do you guys fish? What do you guys fish for? What do you guys use to fish with usually? Do you like using soft plastics? Do you use crankbaits? Spinner baits, chatter baits? Do you go for panfish? Do you fish just live bait? We'd love to know. Borderline, hello, how you doing? DLS crew, hello, how you doing? Great to see you. Gotta reheat that stuff. stuff again. That's what takes the most time doing this, is you have to reheat it constantly. Rock it up again. How you doing, Borderline? How you doing, LS Crew? We got 7 people watching. We got a couple lurkers. We always get a couple lurkers in the stream. You guys sit in the background and just watch, I think. Waiting for some educational stuff. You guys are probably taking notes in the background. You hit 1,400. Congratulations, LS Crew. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm hoping this week I'll get that 3K. I'm hoping. Been pushing for that 3K for about a month now. Hopefully we'll get that this week. That's my hope. Hey, I haven't been like going into many of the network streams though, LS Crew. I've been kind of letting the tags, the descriptions, that stuff grow the channel right now. It is working. It's just a lot slower of a process. But you want people that are coming back regularly, and I think that's like a good way to do it. You're close to a goal, Borderline? What's your goal that you're going for? See, sorry, I've got my chat up on the laptop that's off to that side. That's why I keep looking that way. Because it's a lot easier to see the chat on the laptop than it is to see it on the phone. The phone is hard to see, especially from a distance for me. It's just so small. And it goes away too fast. Like, it pops up and it's like, see you later, we're gone. I don't know how people stream on their phones constantly. I couldn't do it. I could not stream all the time on the phone. Meow TV, meow. See, I just realized today is actually our 1-year gotcha anniversary for Cheetos the Cat. A lot of you guys that come into my live streams regularly, you guys know who Cheetos the Cat is. So, 6 more to 1.2. Awesome. If you guys don't know Borderline, go ahead and check the channel out. See what he's all about. But, yeah, Cheetos we've had for 1 full year as of today. We got him a year ago, and he's a good kitty. I'm glad we got that key cat. Huntress of the Unknown, hello, hello. Dick Marks, how you doing? Great to see you. You're at Haunted Adventures. How you doing? Great to see you. So you got a couple people rolling in. I've been hearing that notification bell didn't work so well this time. It's also the 3rd time I've gone live, so that's probably why it didn't work so well this time. YouTube's going, yeah, see, you've gone live too much today. We're going to put you on a timeout. You're great. That's good to hear. I see your networking is on. Huntress on the Unknown likes to hang out in here. Huntress comes in here all the time. I think Huntress just comes in here to chill. Oh no, Huntress, this is technically my tonight stream. I was live earlier. I think you were in that one earlier. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure you came into that one earlier as well. I've been live a few times today just because I can. I gotta shoot these baits regardless, so I might as well just do this, and it's something that people watch later. Some of them like to watch this and see the process, hear a little bit about the process. Some don't, but it's a live stream that's got more watchability than just listening to me shout names out the whole time. That's not really a watchable live stream afterwards. No one's really going to go in there and watch you yell out names and talk about absolutely nothing. this gives a little bit more purpose, something people are more interested in seeing. We're switching up colors and baits here in a minute, and I'm having trouble getting this thing to come apart. Georgia Knight Rider, hello, how you doing? You get doing a cannonball in the cup. Yep, in the cup this time, in the red cup. There's no water today for you, Georgia Knight Rider. I removed it, and I'm not wearing white. I made sure of that. You're right, I do too. I try to. It's hard though. There's a lot of people I'm subscribed to, and you don't always get notified, and that doesn't help. That surely does not help. See, we got mine and Gil's collab tomorrow. That should be fun. Next Saturday, we're eating that wonderful extra hot chocolate. Like, this stuff is like no joke. Just got off my live. Oh, you just had one? Fishing with Eliane, I'm going good. So I'm just shooting some more of these baits so I can figure out the prices on the shipping tomorrow, hopefully. And hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, we have these out in the mail. Hopefully. I'd like to get this done, and I did come on yours the other day with a couple others on panel. This next Wednesday coming up should work if you wanted to do Wednesday. I know you mentioned you want Gil up there too. I'd have to talk to him, or you'd have to talk to him. Someone would have to talk to him and see if he would be able to. But I could probably do next Wednesday. But I was on your panel. Do you have any spinner baits? I'm trying to attract the spinner. No, I don't got no spinner baits. Well, I've got spinner baits. Not the ones I've made, though. I don't make spinner baits. Completely different process. I like this color. This is a nice, pretty, like, different reddish pink. I'm a girl. Of course I like the reddish pink, right? Normally don't like pink. And I say that as I'm wearing a pink shirt. But I normally don't like pink. This pink shirt only happened because I told my client when she made the shirts to go ahead and just make whatever color scheme she wanted. This is one of my business shirts. And she did pink with like a purplish blue as one of the shirts. I know when you're bored. To death. Are you talking about me being bored to death right now? No, I'm not bored to death right now. I've been doing this all day. I just had to get an order out, so I've just been doing this all day, getting it done. Been extremely busy lately and hadn't had a chance to start it. And once we had to wait on some things to come in and make some of these baits. So it's just been busy. So that one is done. Now I gotta make the next color. Just gonna let this one cool down. So the next color is going to be a blue with green flake. Also doing these swim shads. So I know this is a completely different live stream than some of you guys might be used to, because normally I'm downstairs and just chatting away with you guys, and tonight you get to watch me make some baits. So put a 1 in the chat if you guys like these kind of lives. Like if you like this and you're enjoying this type of live, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. I put a poll up on my community tab trying to kind of see what my viewers wanted. Trying to change up the live streams a little bit. And only, I think, 10 or 11 people voted, but 80% of them said they enjoyed these and the horseback riding lives the most. So I'm curious. We got ones. We got ones. I think 1, 2. What's that supposed to be? I'm good here. Enjoy 3. Eileen likes all the lives. She goes, any live you do, I'm good. Just don't do it at 5 in the morning, okay? Eileen, you're being confusing. No, it's a lot of people had said they really like these lives. I had put on the poll, it was this type of live, the chat and network type live, or panels, and most people voted that they liked this. Andrew put in a personalized comment in and said, why not just chat? Which, yes, chat and network, I fall under both. Chat and network would be just chat as well. Because honestly, my networking is getting to know the people, not just subscribing to whoever you see. So, this, you could call this a network along with it. White shirts on lives are best, especially if they're getting wet. Right, Georgia Night Rider? Yep, I got, like, white stuff on this shirt from this stuff I'm doing. I probably destroyed the outfit I'm wearing today because I got so much plastisol on it, I probably screwed it up. The plastisol ain't coming out, I'm sure of it. There, we'll rock it up for a second again. But this color's done. I gotta get the blue. I need the blue. There's the blue. And the green. Green flake and the blue stuff. The blue stuff. I know exactly what I'm saying, right? Thank you for posting that, Eileen. I won't ask. I have a feeling there might be a mouse in my garage. Because something just fell that shouldn't have fallen, like on the other side of the garage. I understand I have awesome scratch lottery ticket family. We truly talk and text a lot. Oh, I've got some awesome people that I've become friends with on YouTube as well. It's insane. Eileen goes, okay, no one's paying attention, so I'm gonna yell this at the top of my lungs. Make sure you watch R5 Adventure's newest video. I hear it's pretty awesome. The daughter, 2nd degree black belt, is in a tournament, and she's kicking some butt. I hear it's an awesome video. So make sure you watch it in full and leave an awesome comment. That would be greatly appreciated. I got mice. Yeah, traps do work. I just heard something across the garage, and it's a little too far away from me, and it shouldn't have fallen, so I have a feeling we might have a friend. We might have a little friend. As long as it doesn't run across my foot or jump on my face, it can stay where it's at for now. We're at that thickened, gluey state. Super Dave 44, how you doing? How you doing? Great to see you. Can't see the chat on my phone very well. I just don't got the best eyesight. It's small and it moves too fast. That's why I got it up on the computer. See, Eileen is posting the link to that newest video, though. It would be awesome if you guys all would check that out if you haven't already. My daughter loves seeing the compliments that she gets on those videos. She works hard. She works hard and she gets beat up pretty good, too. I heard the pop, so I had to take it. I was like, oh, nice. You heard the pop while you're in your live. I'm sure that was a joyful sound to hear. You know, I used to live on a farm. And when you live on a farm, mice are just, it's part of the territory. Mice just come with the territory when you live on a farm. And we had at one point so many mice that were coming in. It was ridiculous. And we used to set up like 10 traps next to the stove. Crazy as this sounds, that's where they used to come in at. They love to come through the burners on the stove. And you would lay down and you would just hear pop, 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 pop within seconds. It was kind of disgusting. It was kind of disturbing. And that was like every night. One of the downfalls to living in the middle of nowhere, I guess. We don't live on a farm anymore, but man, I miss it. I do miss that 30, 40 acres. Patch of Heaven, hello, how you doing? Great to see you. Yes, I am in the garage, Meow TV. This is on the garage. Like, I almost dropped the phone. To show you just how crowded our garage is, it's kind of hard to see past that lovely light. You can kind of see just how packed this garage is. It doesn't have a lot of space. Don't drop us. A typical hustlers. I almost did. Back Road Freedom. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I wasn't going to go live again today, but what the heck? I'm going to shoot these baits anyway. I might as well go on live and just hang out with you guys while I do it. Gives me something to do besides talk to myself. I'm good at that. I'm really good at talking to myself. Home outside drinking a cold one around a tiki torch. Around a tiki torch. Usually that's around a fire, but hey, that works. The tiki torch works too. Yard sale time. Yeah, see, these are all the husband's toys. He's got a boat. We got like 4 four-wheelers out here. That's the majority of what's in this garage. I don't think he's okay with getting rid of it. Zeus the Greedy Husky, hello, how you doing? We did post the boat up for sale, though, recently. So the boat might be going. We might be getting rid of the boat. No fire, just one tiki torch. You got a cold one. That's all that counts, Back Road Freedom. Like I said, hey, you're talking to me now, not yourself. It's all good. You're no longer classified as crazy because now you're actually talking to a person. Might be on a computer screen or a phone, but you're talking to a person now. I'm going to put you down for a second so I can actually get this out. You're looking at my degasser. A typical hustlers, just because the car issues we just had, we had to put a new engine into our car, which kind of put us in a spot where we kind of need some money again. So, of things to sell, the boat's probably the one that we can get rid of the easiest and get the most bang for the buck. And we can replace it at some point. The car kind of put us in that predicament. Video came out Friday. Yeah, I need to go over there and watch. I know I'm a couple videos behind on you, Back Road Freedom. You release a lot of videos kind of like us, and it's hard to keep up. I get it. It's why it's hard to keep up on ours, too. Ours went out yesterday? Yesterday. A video of my daughter kicking some butt. Yeah, a boat is replaceable. I need my car to work. My job is a mobile business. I have not worked really in 2 weeks because of that, which is not helping financially. We were already needing the money because of fixing that, but then the boat going would help us financially right now because that was, what, $1,500? Oh, no, $1,000 for the car and stuff, but then I've lost out on quite a bit of money. So, this is okay. It's all good, but no, if I was able to work, it would be better. Guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to buffer for a second. Sorry, I knew it was going to buffer for a second. I had to check something, and I couldn't check it without flipping off of it. Not sure, but are adult toys made this way awesome? Couldn't answer that one. Buying a small camper to live in full time. You're moving back to Texas as well. Well, that should be fun. With 3 kids, I don't think I could live in a small camper. So I got to do this math in my head now, because these are all calculations for 2 cups. It would be 60 for 2, 30... and 15. So 23. Yeah, I'm not sure. It goes all slow until the last like 2 drops, and it goes, oh, we're going to drop more than you want. What's your best seller? So far our best seller has been the Wigglers, probably. I'm not making those tonight, but they're the small worms that we sell. Those have been probably one of our best sellers, along with the craws. Those are probably the 2 that sell the most of. I need a little bit more blue. Now the small shads are getting pretty popular now, and those are a newer mold for us. So that one, I don't know. It might take up as being one of our more popular ones. The small shad is new. We have not had that one very long. And it's already pretty popular. Is that pretty blue for Andrew or Elion? That is for Andrew. That is one of Andrew's colors. He wants a pretty blue, small swim bait, small shad. With sparkle is how he said it, but I'm doing the sparkle that we do with the blue, which is a green. Because he left that up to me when he put sparkle. He just wants a sparkle. I fish crappie only. I use small 1-inch. Yeah, like that wiggler would be able to be used with like crappie too. Our shads right now, the small shad that I'm shooting right now is probably too big for crappie. Our only one that's really a panfish style, we have the grubs and the wiggler. The grubs are pretty good sellers for us as well. That's been pretty popular as well. We have a lot of people fishing smaller fish, I think. But just recently, the Cincos have gotten popular too. So it just depends, I guess, on what people are fishing. We've been having really, really good, like our main bait that we fished a lot of is in that mutant green, as we're calling it. It's like that really bright, like ooze colored green, slime colored green on the wiggle on the curly tailed worms. That's been our big bait that we've been using a lot of. And my husband's had really good luck with it, and he's been catching a lot of good size bass this year doing it. Usually when he catches, it's really small. It's real, like he doesn't catch a lot of bigger fish. And this year he's actually been catching some bigger fish using that bait. So I don't know if it's the color, I don't know if it's just his year to catch something, or what it is, but I think he's caught some of his more personal best. You haven't been fishing much this year. I noticed your videos, you had a lot of fishing videos like a month ago, and then you kind of slowed down, and you haven't really had many fishing videos on Back Road. Or Justin. I'll just say Justin. I know your name. The artist of Oh Cool. Yeah, I've got you on a little bit different angle. I don't think I had you down as far this time as I've had the last couple times. There we go. Yeah, Stein North got some of our Cincos coming to him, and Andy K has some Cincos coming to him. This is actually Andrew Fishman's order, and Fishing with Elian's also getting shot at the same time. So this one's one that Andrew Fishman had ordered. And there's the pretty blue, as Eileen says. Don't go back and watch my goals for 2019 video. Have you kind of failed at those goals, Back Road? Don't worry, I think we all have. I don't set goals anymore because I can never seem to follow through. I've still got goals, but I don't tell people what they are. Only I know when I've conquered them. Well, my husband might know those goals too. Usually they're kind of combined goals we've got. Got a couple goals and we're working towards them. But we were supposed to have already moved to Tennessee, so if that says anything for you. I haven't been in my kayak yet this year. I was in it all the time last year. Yeah, you know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. Life happens, right? This year we've actually used our boat more than we had last year. Mike hasn't gotten out on his bike really at all this year, which is kind of depressing. I've gotten out fishing more this year than I did last year. But yeah, it's life, right? It is most definitely life. It happens. I forgot to empty all the stuff out of the... I skipped the stick. Now, I have seen my horse a whole lot more this year than I did all of last year. We moved our horse, what, about 3 months ago now? Maybe 4? From the barn she had been at. And that barn she had been at, although it was amazing, it was almost an hour drive one way. We didn't have an indoor arena, so going in the winter was almost impossible. She was pasture boarded, so we just seeing her was almost impossible. And we moved her, and I'm so grateful we did. We actually get to see her now. I will make a video in my kayak soon. I will fish, but may not catch anything. Hey, it's all you try. You know, people keep asking for fishing videos from us, and we haven't had much luck catching. Not saying catching. We haven't had much luck catching on camera. We keep catching the fish when we don't have the camera running. I got plenty of pictures of stuff Mike's caught. That's okay. Photoshop a fish in there. Yeah, we've got plenty of pictures of the stuff Mike's caught, but we can't seem to remember to start the camera up before we start fishing. And he catches fish, and it's like, well, we'll catch another one, right? And then we won't catch another one. Or we'll lose it. Or Georgia Night Rider, you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for stopping in. It is greatly appreciated. That's what they all say. Oh, no, he definitely, he's caught some nice fish. We got him on pictures. And he's lost quite a few. I lost a monster when we were on the Wabash. How about after the live? Go on over and watch R5 Adventures, the latest video. I hear it's pretty good. I hear her daughter beats up some kids. Nah. She was at a competition as a black belt. But I hear she does pretty amazing. Chumpet Vlog, hello, how you doing? Great to see you. But in all reality, yes, it is a competition video of my daughter at a Taekwondo competition. She would love to see your comments about her competition. She did amazing. I'm very proud of her. First time competing in a second-degree black belt ring, which is actually a combined ring of second and third degree, and also aging up. It was a pretty tough competition, and she did pretty amazing. Autumn Alexia is my daughter. That is my actual daughter. That's the one a lot of people call the mini-me because she looks a lot like me. Haley Williams is my bonus daughter. I'll check that out when I get off there. I appreciate it. I really do. It's the new one. She loves seeing the comments when people comment on it because it's just cool in general seeing comments. But for a kid, it's pretty cool to see people saying how good you did and all that stuff. So she loves seeing those comments. She really does. Here, I forgot to show you what I was doing, so you missed that part. Sorry. Will be, hello, how you doing? Great to see ya. Anything for my family? You're awesome, Justin. You really are. Shocked Andrew's not here. See, now we're gonna start doing the talking because I'm not allowed to have a life. Everyone starts asking where I am as soon as I miss a live. Well, yes, Andrew, we do. We ask where you are because you don't miss the lives usually. So when you miss them, it's like, well, where'd Andrew go? He must be fishing. We're going to say that. He's fishing. Bossy must be running around. See, Bossy made the live earlier today. She's got a pass. She made the live stream earlier. She was actually on the panel earlier. Ozzy Outlaw was on the panel. Bossy was on the panel. Awesome Epic Adventures was on the panel. And Gemma's Journey Grace was on the panel. It was a fun time. It's Backroad Freedoms. Love that guy. He's amazing, isn't he? He is awesome. I don't know why his channel isn't bigger. It should be bigger. He should have grown more. If you don't know Backroads Freedom, definitely check him out. He is an awesome, genuine person. He really is. Definitely a good guy. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. I always ask that, Wilby. How's your leprechaun and your fairies and your unicorns? And I don't know what else you possibly have. That was a big hug. You know, it's true, though. I don't know why you don't have a bigger following. You really have a good channel. I don't know why you haven't gotten a bigger following. Probably because you don't go out and do all the massive networking, and it takes a while when you grow naturally. But you know what? You do have a good channel. Our stringer of fish. We caught fish. There you guys go. I went fishing. See what I caught? I caught these blue things. Don't know what they're called, but I caught some. All Andrew does is fish, sleep, or YouTube. I don't think he fishes. Or, no, I meant to say, I don't think he sleeps. I don't think he sleeps. Sleep is not part of that equation. I'm just a late bloomer. Sometimes that's the best way to be, huh? Late bloomers aren't that bad, Justin. You'll get there, right? You'll get there when you get there. I'll get there when I get there too, right? Well, the leprechaun got mad because the fairies were in the territory. They had a big old... Of course they did. Of course they did. You thought they'd get along? Miss Canadian Scrapper, hello, how you doing? There's been a big mess. There was a war. Well, you got to quit trying to make them get along. You're trying to force them to get along, and that's just not going to work. I received the memo, didn't you, saying that this is just not going to work out? That you got to change things up a little bit here, Wilby, because they're not going to get along. I'm doing good, Miss Canadian Scrapper. I'm doing good. I'm going to knock it down again so you guys can actually see the process. I'm not answering my numbers. Showing still going up. There we go. You are too awesome, Eileen. Stop that. Oh, good thing I noticed before I started shooting these baits. Otherwise, I would have had a blooper. Something isn't lined up. I would have been very upset. What happens sometimes when those don't stay where they're supposed to, it causes it not to fully close. And then, when I shoot the baits, they come right out the gap. See, you know, but you're still trying to make them get along. There, now it's sealed. Now we should be good. Now I gotta get a new way of shooting it. Made a mess. You've decided to release the Yeti you've had. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, it kind of feels like old times in this chat now. Everyone kind of joking with each other, the same old people. It's pretty nice. I do 4 videos a week and an interview every Friday, and instead of numbers going up, they go down. You know, I'm going up, but slowly, but I still drop a couple every day, so it seems like I stay almost at the same number, and then I'll have a nice spike, but it's hit or miss. It really is. It's hit or miss, Eileen. There's no rhyme or reason to YouTube anymore. I've decided that. So you want to know what baffles me? Is you're told to have catchy thumbnails, use a title that's searchable, and you're going to get more views. But then I've got a few people I've followed that they don't do a catchy thumbnail at all. Their thumbnail's just basically the generated one. And their title's something like, "Let's Go Crazy." And they've got 700, 800, 900 views on these. I wouldn't think "Let's Go Crazy" would be this great searchable title, but apparently it is. Now, if I use the same title, I wouldn't get that kind of view, though. I went to back 1 video a week, sometimes 2. I tried to go live again. Yeah, you know, we do 3 releases, and it's working for us, but it's slow. See, John Vlog, hello, how you doing? Late night stream, early morning stream, 24/7. Yeah, pretty much. That's been me. And I also did an afternoon stream today. I've been literally all day today. My afternoon stream was like 2.5 hours long. That was a long stream. It was shooting baits too. I have to do this anyway. I have to shoot the baits, so I might as well just do a live stream while I do it. Why not? I don't know what sleep is. But Eileen Bailey, the fam, is simply amazing. Make sure you're checking her channel out for me. I'd greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you don't know Eileen Bailey, the fam, she is just an awesome, awesome friend. I'm not going to say awesome mod. I'm not going to say awesome YouTuber. I'm just going to say she's an awesome friend. She is awesome. Definitely check out her channel. And she is doing a simply amazing job at posting my link to my latest video. If you have not checked that out, I would greatly appreciate if you'd go on over there after this live stream, check out that latest video that she's posting up, and leave us an awesome comment so that we know you came by, and I will come on over and watch one of your videos after as well. My daughter loves getting the comments on how she's done. There's been new people coming in, but my stringer of fish I caught, the nice blues. My view count has dropped for the last 2 months. All the way through. Yeah, not many watch ours all the way through either, Backroad Freedom. You know, there's no rhyme or reason. I don't know what the trick is, but we can't keep the full retention either. I started a new channel, and that channel is my experimentation channel. I am doing a lot of experimenting off that channel, and I've found that channel has been getting better view retention. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. And actually it's getting pretty good views for the low subscriber count it has. I'm experimenting a lot with tags, a lot with just a lot of things I'm experimenting on that channel. Has been the one thing that has gone up. I love that truck that you have. The truck that I have, what truck do I have? I don't even know what truck I have. Or are you talking to Backroad Freedom? Might be Backroad Freedom. But, I forget what I was saying. That channel, though, has been my full-on experiment. Kind of seeing what happens. Proving you can grow a channel more or less organically. And that one is getting longer view times on those videos. I've actually getting about 70% view time on them. Which, on this channel, we don't get 70% view time. We average closer to 50. I am a true relaxation channel. I haven't used it much. It has maybe 5 videos on it. Yeah. Like I said, mine right now has been full on experiment. It's like, hey, let's see what happens if we do this, this, and this. And it's kind of cool to see what it's doing. It's a little weird because I'm used to having a monetized channel now and having a channel with a higher number of subscribers. So it's really weird going over there and being like, man, got like 200 or 140 subscribers. I don't even have 200 yet. I haven't been that low in so long. It's weird to see. But at the same time, it is kind of cool to see how it's growing. At Backroad, I think you have some good content, though. I do. Okay, the next color we have is a spring green laminate with purple. This one is the question mark of can we do it? We have not laminated these swim baits yet, so I don't know if we can. This is a question mark thing. So we need to do spring green and purple laminate, which means I need 2 of these. Not a problem, Backroad. I enjoy your personality. I enjoy you as a person. think you have some pretty good videos out. I definitely enjoy your fishing videos. I really do. I know you haven't gotten out as much lately, but I do enjoy those fishing videos. I like how you do your videos. I've just slacked on getting over there recently because I've been slacking. I've been doing this. I'm up 24/7. I'm working on things 24/7. I'm working on things like this. I gotta clean all my Pyrex. They're all getting a little disgusting. You love watching a movie? See, you have some loyal subscribers there. I can definitely see that. Starting to do vlogs now. What should you do? Just be yourself. You're a very easy to talk to person. You just got a genuine personality about you. And that is a good thing. That is amazing. See, I did 70 or 3/4 of a cup, and it ended up being way too much. Come on, winter. Well, this is true. You do get better views in the winter. Summer people are out doing stuff. It's just videos aren't the top priority. So, once winter comes around, you might get more views. I don't know if I'm looking forward to winter, though. Maybe, maybe not. I'm still in Indiana, which is not what my plans were for this winter. It's a little bit more than I want to. Okay, that's ready to go. The baits are going good. Fishing with Elian. Right, Strapping. Hello, how you doing? And it's like her baits are getting close to done. These ones are something for Andrew. But this is what I just shot. I've only got 2 more of your baits to do. So, almost done with yours. Just make 2 at a time. Oh, I've got... Those 2 are both going because those are a laminate, so I need both of those at the same time. Gotta love it. So we're getting that one done, and then all his small shads are done. And then I can just add... Oh, I forgot about that. I actually have to add more to that one, because I forgot I have a lot of spring green I've got to do. Not a lot. I need a little bit. This will be my spring green. So, we'll do a cup of that one. I don't have a lot of spring green to do, but I have 2 spring greens. I have a spring green that's got no sparkles and a spring green with sparkles. Do I want a little more than that? I might want a little more than that. Because the one spring green I'm doing is the big shad, and that takes up a lot of plastisol. Be right back. Not a problem at all, back row, not a problem. See, so I'm technically kind of getting 2 different baits ready, because once this one's done, then we've got to add sparkles to this color and be able to shoot that one. So then that one will be done, and then we'll only have to do one, basically 2 more baits, and I will be done with this order. That's awesome. That is something to think about. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've got... making this one, which is going to be a back-to-back 2 of them. I'm making the shads that are spring green, and then I have to add flake into the spring green to make another batch of spring green of the large swim baits. And then I just have 2 more baits to make besides those Cincos. So there's only 4 more baits to shoot that I can shoot. The Cincos I can't shoot. So, almost done. I think that's my only driving force to keep on going right now. I figured I'd go live again and do the baits because it's just mine as well. Yeah, will you text the phone number on the phone from yours and say, hey, what's up? Good at work, so it sucks. Yeah. I was going to say, I thought you were responding to me for a second. I'm like, I already know this. This isn't new news for me. Now I see that Eileen was asking you. Has it improved any? Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Doesn't have to improve a whole lot. Just a little bit would be good. A lot would be nicer, but I'm not pushing that boundary there. Go to bed. I will eventually. I'm not even tired yet. I'm finishing up at least these two, and then I might leave the last couple. Trying to get it more or less done so I can figure out what the shipping cost is. I'm going to do these two that I'm working on. And then I might hold off on doing the last two that I could do. Why are you trying to force me to bed? I'm good. I'm good. You can't go to bed yet, so yeah, I know. I won't sleep all day, though. Just think about when you're home. When you get to go home, go to bed. Yeah, coming home just means go to bed and go back to work the next day, so I don't think there's much good to think of there. See, I'll go to bed soon. Eileen is posting that latest video. That is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. And it's greatly appreciated if you go check it out. This is where I find out if we can laminate the shads. That's what this one is. Wow, how late is it? I don't even know. Yeah, it is late. You know, this live stream goes fast. Well, no, it's not fast. It's just the fact that I'm doing these baits. That's why it goes fast. Because I didn't realize it was as late as it is. I didn't realize I'd been live already as long as I had been. All is good. I'm glad you were live. Yeah, there is Crystal. Okay, he has things to look forward to, but the fact that he has to work tomorrow, I'm being honest. He's trying to force me to bed over here. Go to bed. But she also knows I didn't go to bed till late last night and I woke up early this morning. I don't know how I'm still kicking right now. Okay, gotta degas that one. I'm bad at helping you there, Eileen. I'm bad at helping you. I don't even know if he's still in here. I'm trying to fall over that again. No more falling. Yeah, I know. I almost did. I keep on hitting that same thing. Same thing's almost put me down a few times today. Okay, that's good. Backroad Freedom, you have an awesome night. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for stopping in. It's always great to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. See, I'm probably going to do the 2 more baits I'm doing and then call it a night. Yeah, if the husband jumping in here and telling me I need to get to bed. I didn't realize it was as late as it is. Okay, that's all counted out. Hard to count and talk at the same time. I would totally lose count in 10 seconds. Okay, now I just got to warm those up a little bit more and those are ready to shoot. You're still here and it surprises you, no yawning yet. I don't know. I'm not yawning. I'm not even tired. It's 2 a.m. I thought for sure it was. I thought it was more like maybe 1. Didn't realize it was 2. What can I say? I'm wide awake. I'm a little sore, but not tired. But we'll get these ones done, and then I'll get that one done, and I'll probably call it a night. I'll just have the 2 left to do, probably tomorrow, and then we're done. Should have it down. Big. It's gonna be hard to get done tomorrow. Oh, I'll get it done tomorrow. The event doesn't happen till noon tomorrow, so after I drop Autumn off at Taekwondo in the morning, I can come home, finish off those 2 baits. 2 baits shouldn't take me long. Really shouldn't. I've shot quite a few baits today. I've shot quite a few, and I did take a little bit of a break, and so I should be fine. I should be fine with getting them done tomorrow. Like, I do agree with Mike. It is probably that time I should go to bed, but I want to at least finish the 2 I got going right now because I've already got the baits warmed up and ready to go, and can't just stop right there and be like, oh, let's just have to heat all this up again in the morning. It's 82. 2 sets of baits. So I have one more shot of this one I have to do as long as this turned out. And then I have one shot I have to basically do of the spring green as a large swim bait. I probably will do 2 shots of it just in case one doesn't turn out, because that's just a possibility. But no, it's pretty, there's not much left to do. I have basically 2 more shots to do tonight. Probably 3, just because of doing that extra. We gotta get new of these, because I hate these double injectors that we have. Okay, yeah. Go down to the blue, because that is going into the milk pile. Oh, I can't use the single injector. With the double injector, we can't, because they have to fit in that little contraption so they shoot together. And the ones I used earlier can't, they don't work in that one. We originally bought those for that. We have to replace that. That's something we want to replace. These ones, if you notice how I have to get the top off of it, it's just a big pain in the butt. Like the other ones, they twist on and off. It's real easy. These, you have to like sit here and fight with it, and that's annoying. But it is what it is. Let's see how these ones turned out. Here's hoping this turned out, and that way that one more injection of this one, and then this one's done. Yeah, it does work. This is the double shot. 2 colors in one. We have not done that with this yet, so we didn't know if it was possible. You thought it should be, but you just don't know. But yeah, they turned out pretty cool. Perfect line down the center. These are much easier than the frogs. The frogs have a little bit more of an issue going on. I like these little swim baits. I think we're good. Meow TV, you're meowing and watching. It's all good. It's all good. You know, I might have to. You know, I was gonna say, don't think I have enough purple. So I'm gonna have to melt some stuff down. I was hopeful thinking that I could just suck that up. You would probably laugh at me if you knew what I just was thinking. You know, I'm apparently getting slightly tired. When this square right here I thought was a video playing across my screen. Yes, it is 2 in the morning here as well, Meow TV. It is 2 in the morning here as well. The kids don't have school tomorrow, which is a plus. But my daughter's got to be at Taekwondo fairly early, so does not mean I get to necessarily sleep in. I'm not tired per se, but I am getting there. My feet hurt. That's what hurts. My feet hurt. Standing on cement like this all day is definitely, it's a lot. I got 4 people sitting here watching the late night show with our 5 adventures. That's what we'll just call this. I should have called it, instead of making the bait making, it's the late night show. Got nowhere else to be? Just come hang out. They're showing top chat, so I don't know if I'm missing anything or not. I don't know. Yeah, as long as this one injects right, though, I only have basically one more inject to do. We'll be done. We'll be done. It's a good day. I see an end in sight. This one, please. No, you're not missing anything. Had a flash flood. That's no fun, Meow TV. I hope you're doing okay. See, I don't know. Top chat, live chat, they're very similar. It seems like you don't miss a ton, but you do miss some when you're on that top chat and not the live chat. See, it still says we have 4 people in here. I only see 2 people commenting. We might have put a couple people to sleep. Boy, it gets late. We're going to bed. I'm going to get black flake. I think that's what we're going to do. I think Artist Devil will be nodded off. Probably. Or Typical Hustlers. I don't know if they said goodbye. They might have said goodbye. I might have even said goodbye to them. I don't remember. I have a feeling some... See, but Mr. R5 could be in the background still with an on, trying to see how much longer I end up on. He could still be watching. Or just have it running. Just for your fish. I would have thought Elian and Andrew would be in here, but they're not. I'm actually shocked. Well, Elian's at a competition. He's got a reason why he's not in here. He's trying to win a competition using R5 baits. That is done. We are fully done with this mold. You've been fishing at the Arkansas River? Awesome. I'm going to add some black flake. And you know what? That purple and this green look pretty good together, so we'll put some purple in there too. This is one where he said flake. He didn't say what kind of flake. He didn't say what color of flake. He just said flake. So he's letting me be creative, I guess. That's good. I got some stuff cleaned up. So that's the downfall, is when I end this, I still have to clean up all this stuff and bring it in the house. Yay me. Select Pet, hello, how you doing? Done with the purple. Might end up needing that, so we're going to keep it out. Put a little more purple in. There's not a lot of purple in there. Probably because this purple is a really small flake. Just going out and work. Right before the... Oh, just getting out of work. Surprised to see a live stream at this time of the day, night. Yeah. See, I didn't realize it was this late still. I was on longer than I thought. But I'm finishing up at least what I'm currently trying to finish. And then I'll probably be done. Thing called I Don't Sleep. Eileen's like, yeah, she's keeping me awake. She's held me hostage. Can you please tell her to end this? End it now. See, my husband's the one that kind of told me it was this late when he said, go to bed. But I gotta at least finish the bait that I currently have heated up. Nah, probably not tonight. Tonight will probably be a go-to-bed night. Because I didn't sleep much last night as it is. I'm not that tired, but I definitely should go to bed. This is always my fun one to shoot, because this is the one that likes to suck in really fast, so sometimes, it's a hit or miss on how well these turn out. How you doing tonight, Sleck Pet? So you're getting off work. That's always a plus, right? Straighten up some of this mess so that way when I'm done, I can actually be done. And that's new how for you. I know it really isn't all that new. I never sleep. I don't sleep. Okay, the new part is that my husband's telling me go to bed. Usually I just stay up till whenever, and he's usually sleeping. Plinko or Plinkek, hello, how you doing? It's hard to see it from over here, honestly. Which is now starting. Meow TV still hanging out. Let's see how these ones turned out. These are my troublesome ones. Yeah, I make it sound all easy. I only have one mold to shoot, and then I can go to bed. And didn't tell you these are my troublesome ones. the fact that this one's just, that's all holes. Ah, see, both of those, garbage. Blanket, thank you. Thank you. I can only partially see the chat right now because it's kind of far from me and it's getting late and my eyes aren't working that great. So I can see your name. I can see you said great channel with great content. I do appreciate that compliment. I really do. Didn't see where you're from. Croatia. I think it says Croatia. So hopefully this next one works. That first shot it just didn't work. Those that didn't see him though, that was the last shads. Those things turned out pretty cool. Those did turn out pretty cool. Here's hoping this works. So now we got 6 in the chat. We definitely have a couple, I think, that did fall asleep. They haven't objected to the fact that they fell asleep, so I think they really did. They are out. Passed out. You like the stream? I'm glad you like the stream. See, I'm waiting for my mold or my plastisol to heat up again so I can go ahead and inject another mold. You're about to go to sleep, Meow TV? Yeah, I'm not that far away from that that destination myself. The plus to doing a stream like this is I can't very easily fall asleep during the stream. Trying to make sure that sprue stays full so that way it doesn't suck down. Because then it gets the air bubbles and then we're back to injecting another one. I'd like these two to turn out. see. Let's see. Nope, that's still a little sticky. Suck down a little bit, so we're actually going to put a little more. That's all done. That's all done. Now I just gotta check this mold and hopefully it worked. And let's see. Overlook Valley Homestead, hello, how you doing? Let's see how this one turned. They actually look pretty good. That's the swim baits I just did, and you can see how big they are. Look, that's my hand. But that's the swim bait. Gotta go back and watch from the beginning. Yeah, I'm just about to shut it down. Shot a couple baits in here. We shot some smaller shad swim baits, and then we shot those. We've also got, let's see, these are some of the ones we did. The smaller shads. And then we also do these morning dawn ones in the smaller shad. And we did some laminates. This purple and green. You've never seen this done before. Yeah, we've got a couple different ones that we did, and I did another one, a live stream earlier today, where I shot some frog swim baits. So that was a fun stream as well. That was like 2.5 hours. That was a bit long. This one seems fairly long too, actually. But yeah, feel free to watch them. We've got some videos up as well. If you go into the R5 Custom Baits playlist, that's got all of our playlists of the bait shooting that we've done. So feel free to watch any of those. Those all have some of it. But I am about to end this because it is past 2 in the morning right now. It's a late night. I was not intending on doing this late, but it happened. But I hope you guys have an amazing night. I do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. You have put some hours in on the baits tonight. A typical hustlers, I have been doing this since probably about 9 or 10 o'clock this morning I started doing it. And I really haven't taken much of a break since. So it's been an all-day affair. Hate that I was late. I'm at work. Overlook, not a problem. I'm glad you were able to make it in. And yeah, it's definitely rewatchable. I'm trying to have it on a downward angle so you could see what I was doing. So you didn't see my face the whole time. Sorry. It's easier to do it that way so you actually can see what's going on. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out, and I hope you go back and rewatch it. Check it out. Like I said, we also got the videos up. You can always check those out as well. Meow TV Goodnight Chase is on the case. Paw Patrol. Yeah, Cosmo Black, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping back and saying good night. I'm going to start putting everything away so I can actually shut myself down for the night. Shut myself down just like the computers. It was definitely a long day of shooting baits. I am down to, on this order, 3 more baits we have to make. And then they're done. So we are almost done with that order. So that's awesome. Well, you guys have an awesome night. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for stopping in. I know it's another late night live. I appreciate every last one of you. We will talk to you tomorrow. Gill Skills Live and I will be doing our collab. It'll be a lot of fun. So make sure you come by. Ring that bell so you don't miss the notifications. Talk to you guys later.